Hi, I'm Thecia Ellis, and welcome to Grandma's Homestead. Now I'm inside, so therefore I've got the glare going, and I never can figure out how to get rid of the glare. All right, we finally got the floor torn out, as I've shown you in this last video, or recent video. And today is an unplanned, or was an unscheduled day. It's cold. It's in the 20s outside with a wind chill of like 12, and we got another band of snow about to come through. Yesterday we had like thunder, sleet, and stuff, but Tom is home from work today, and I'm not gonna let having an extra hand around keep me from getting some work done. So we're gonna try to get some of this floor put up, but first I gotta dislodge somebody. He really likes the scrap carpet that we've got laid down here, but I've got the holes that's in the wall there. I've had to put a blanket there. This is thin stuff, but it also has created a gap, and so I had some breezes or drafts coming through, so I've got blankets and carpets and all that other stuff through, and these two pieces right here are very thin. I have to, because where we've got it is from here over is what's missing, so if I want to get to my dresser, I've got to step very carefully here. And so minimally I want to get where I can. I've got over that one that's got the subflooring in it. It's just laid there to cover the hole, but I'd like to get the subflooring back on this one today, if at all possible. I just now found out that we don't even know what we're going to use to cut the holes. I'm loving it already, but I am determined that we're going to get this floor down. I will say it's a little bit crazy. Twice we've already heard thunder this morning. I love Oklahoma, I won't lie, but today is January 31st. Yes, I'm going to date this today, and you're going to go, but you're giving it to us so mid-February. Yeah, it's possible, but yep, January 31st, and we're having thunder snow or thunder sleet. I'm not sure which one it is.
I think we might be better off if I lift this up and we slide that down under it, so we don't have to.
Oh, it hangs on this carpet. Can you get it? I can come and help. Do we need to bring it back this way to fill in this gap, or are we just going to do something else to fill the gap?
Guess I'll bring it back. Holes lined up okay.
Mm-hmm. As if our nephew will be scooted.
Huh?
He'll be scooted up. Does it need to be scooted more?
I don't know.
I wasn't expecting that.
Huh?
I wasn't expecting that.
Sometimes it works.
It is Saturday again, and I have help again, but I'm in the middle of canning a mess of turkey broth. I I know it's February, but I made a big old turkey in a roaster, one of my heritage birds, and so I roasted it up, and we had it for dinner the other night. But now I've got all these bones, so I made nearly 2 gallons of broth. So I've got the canner going. I've got it's got 3 quarts in the canner, and the other 2 are in the refrigerator. But I'm doing that. But let me show you what Tom has been doing that I have not recorded. I will start recording him here pretty soon. But he doesn't like to be recorded, and so I'll just show you what he did. He put some, we've got the long 2x4 here, and he also put some short pieces of 2x4 behind it, because the old floor actually goes up several inches or a couple inches behind there, and we can't get to it to cut it out. So he's put I think he calls it a toenail for this new floor to go onto. And so he's got that in place, and I believe here in a few minutes we're going to be prepared. I think he wants to cut this to size, this particular one to size, and then we'll start figuring out where we want to put the holes and get those in, and we may actually get this in place today. What a thought. Well, it's been another Saturday, and we still haven't got the floor down, but we're going to try to work on that now. I'll show you what the issue we're having with it is, and I believe that we've got a plan that we're going to try. I don't know what we're going to do. I really ready to get this done, though. So last week Tom trimmed that edge, but this is the stuff that has where it kind of connects, you know, kind of inside of a groove with each other. And so we're thinking, instead of cutting it off and trim it down some more, we're going to try to, I'm going to take out the panels underneath the house again, crawl up underneath there and try to lift it on this side a little bit, and then Tom will be up here trying to lift this corner, and we're going to see if we can get the edges to mesh like they're supposed to. Let's see if we can get a little better. See the groove here, and this other one has a part that goes inside the groove. So that's what we're going to try to do this morning. I have no idea. I'm going to be doing my end blind, and then but it should work. This is what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to get where these mesh. Otherwise, we'll just cut off that edge some more, and then we'll just do not insurance, but insulation, and see if we can get it to fit. I'm wondering if it's not too long on this end still too, or if we should take care of that before we try to. I don't know. There's a pretty good gap there. I'll check it out and see if it'll go back up in there anymore. Alright, the floor is in and feels much more sturdy. We got a long way to go. We still need to cut the holes for the shower and the sink. We're thinking about the next thing to do is go ahead and put the toilet back in, just because it's kind of a hassle to have a toilet either all the way out in the barn or when somebody's in the girls' bathroom. But we're getting there. I think somewhere along the time, I probably need to get this mirror down, get this piece of trim off. Well, I'm going to have to take this off anyway. We were talking about leaving this stuff on and putting my new stuff on top of it, but this plug has got to come over several inches. So I'm trying to figure out what I can be doing while he's at work this next week. But we finally got this in. And obviously we got some serious gaps that I'm going to have to fill in and stuff. But we made progress, and that's what's most important to me, I have to admit. I was going to close out this video, and this cat, he makes a lot of noise when he runs, and I'm hearing boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to get everything set up, so that's why I'm kind of tickled here for a moment. But all right, we finally got those two pieces of subflooring in, and I almost hate to close it in the video here because I still got to pull up that other piece of subflooring on the other side of the where the garden tub was many months ago, and get that done. But I've got it underneath the bathroom part where I can actually get to work on it, and it's time to start moving on to something else regardless. So I'm going to close it out here, and maybe we can start making a little bit more progress. But I'm done for the day. I'm done for this part of the project for a little while, and I'll catch you up with the rest of my progress on other videos. So this is it. I'm going to sign off and tell you to go ahead and subscribe, hit like if you like this sort of thing, and share this with some other people who are trying to learn how to do things, and or dreaming about doing things as they get older and stuff. Because if nothing else, I want you to know that as lame as I can be, as lame as I feel, I'm not giving up, and I don't want you to either. I want you to live until you die. God bless, guys. I'll see you next time.